Oops, the camera was going wild again. I think this was for you guys last time. Hi, Capricorn and Capricorn cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, anywhere that you find Capricorn as a placement in your birth chart. This reading could be for you. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel belong to you, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Capricorn that may need that message more than you. Whenever this sentence does resonate, whenever this reading resonates for you, whether it's a sentence, a segment, or the whole thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need these messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you connect with, feel free to completely hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload new videos. So let's dive in. We're going to start off with some connectors for people who don't necessarily know or need a little bit of validation for who it is that we're connecting to. If none of this applies to your specific situation, it's okay. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Just means that someone else needed a little tiny bit more validation to know who they're connecting with. Okay. These cards are new. They are 3 volumes, 1, 2, and 3, called My Next Romantic Partner. I got them on Etsy. They're from Lightworker Tarot and Oracle, and they're amazing cards. I love them so much. So, your person could be someone who shows a lot of empathy to others, very kind, can relate to people, is very loving in situations that don't feel super great. This could be someone who gets up really early in the morning and likes to start their day off like working out, having breakfast, having a cup of coffee, gets up early in the morning. And it could be someone who's hyper motivated, like they like to work out, they like to go do things that are really fun for themselves. This could be someone who is a giver. It says this type of person puts the needs of others first, healthy expectations around their generosity. This could be someone who is a karmic soulmate to you, someone that you are meant to learn lessons in this connection and help each other evolve. This could be someone who is a Cancerian. This says ruled by water. This sensitive sign is represented by the crab, whose protective shell shields them from overexposure. This could be someone who's very creative. This person potentially enjoys art, working with their hands, music, and enjoys putting ideas to work. Very creative. This could be someone who has graying hair. Could be someone in their 30s, so maybe prematurely gray. And also could be someone who has black hair, so maybe salt and pepper. Whatever is here, if it, like I said, if it doesn't resonate or it's not your person, that does not mean this isn't your reading. It just means someone else needed to have, yes, that's mine. It's like a hook, okay? The theme means that you're focused on something. You're very, very focused. You have very much eyes for only one person, or they have only eyes for you. We have angel number 5555, which speaks about clarity. This says you are not a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that were not the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. So gaining clarity and focus, that's a lot of like hyper attention, okay? We have the energy of your soul family, whether it's romantic, platonic, or karmic in nature. These are your earthbound family companions that are here as your soul ties. And lastly, we have the energy of number 20, hydration. This says, there is more to the story than meets the eye. Be mindful of what hides beneath the surface. So there are some things going on that you don't necessarily know about. There's more going on here that you can't see. And to be mindful of what's beneath the surface. What can you not see? Really being mindful to that. At the bottom of our main deck, we find the energy of the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarian energy. Things are going to be moving forward towards what it looks like reconciliation, okay? With someone you believe is very nurturing and grounding and practical in their energy, it's just taking a while for it to come in. That's why divine timing is here. The divine is interceding to basically push this forward because things have been taking a bit of stagnation. It's required, this is the slowest moving card in the whole deck. It's like glacial in its pace. I always say that is like the hardest lesson to learn is like we are all in such a world of instant gratification. And when we have to wait for something, it's really hard. We do not enjoy it at all. So let's dive in. Your energy, Capricorn, at this time towards this relationship is sat in the Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on to the idea about this. You've not let it go. You refuse to let it go. It's very close to your chest. It's something you are very focused on. Very hyper, like wanting clarity on the situation. Really deeply looking at it for what it truly is versus what you wish it was, and trying to be honest with yourself, practical, grounded. That Pentacle energy is not fantasy, it's reality. Staying true to yourself while you're holding on and not letting go of this person or the wish you have for this relationship. Being clarified by the Page of Cups, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You're pretty deep in your feelings here. There's some things you're not saying to this person, some things you're holding kind of close to your chest. It's either that you want to apologize for the things you feel regret and shame for, or you're expecting them to do it, apologize to you. But this is really not talking. This is holding things close to your chest, kind of like if you were out at night, even if it was a full moon. Sure, you could see a lot, but around dark corners, you wouldn't really be able to see every single piece. I think there's a lot here about shame and regret and feeling sad and lonely and wanting things to be back into a balanced state. So if this is about reconciling with someone that you feel you need to apologize to them in order to reconcile, I think this is you really wanting to try. You've held on to the idea of doing that for a while. You do want to. And you have a 4, 5, 6. So that's basically like an ascension process here. This feels kind of like you're putting yourself through a microscope because you feel like you're the one who messed up. There is new love here. So a new person that's stirring your romantic feelings. So that also might be part of this guilt and shame where you've maybe moved forward towards something that is a little bit more balanced than where you were, and you feel guilty for it. And that might be why you feel like you have to apologize to this person, like especially if you were constantly waiting for this person to return to you and it was taking such a long time that you finally said, screw it, I'm going to move forward. And then this person kind of came back into contact with you and you're like, oh, great, of course. We have the energy of 25, the diamond ring, and for the house. I think this is what you wanted with this person. You wanted marriage, you wanted an engagement, you wanted to buy a home together, you wanted to have a house with this person, you wanted it all with this person. But I think because they were taking so long, it kind of feels like you felt like you had to move forward for your own sanity. And that's nothing really to have to apologize for. That feels kind of normal, especially if someone's dragging their feet. So let's see how this person's showing up for you. Their energy is in the Knight of Swords. It's like they're swiftly running towards that motorbike in order to get on it and start coming forward to you, knowing that you maybe have moved forward towards someone else and that there is competition for you, and they don't like that. That's definitely something here I can feel in that person's body language, is that they're very frustrated and upset and sad that you did move forward towards someone new and that they do have competition now. And they don't want that. They're not interested in competing with you, with anyone else for your love and affection. They are being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. This is what they want with you. They do want a happy, long life with you. And the Fool, Aries energy, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Page of Wands, so they can share good news with their family and friends. Four of Cups, they're so dissatisfied being away from you. Queen of Pentacles, because they feel like you are their life partner. They feel like you are where they're supposed to be. It's taken them a long time to get here. Whether they had to leave behind somebody else to be with you, or whether they were going through something that they really had to focus on and give their attention to. I think the thing is that this person is on the move and coming back towards you because they do want to share good news with their family and friends. They know it's going to take a lot of a risk. They know that you maybe have another person in your life now that is piquing your interest. They do not like that at all. They don't want you to have somebody else in their place or in the spot where they wish that they were always at. Capricorn, wow. It is safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy and the highest vibration we have. This person loves you very much. I think that's the biggest thing I can say to you. We have 8, the Beaver, and 36, the Church. I think basically this person is really determined, very persistence paying off, making their dreams come true. And it's based on like family values, being married to you, having a belief system, being really traditional in their energy. I think that's what they're wanting. Whatever has been the delay, whatever's been the holdup, whatever's been that Knight of Pentacles that's made things move really slow, that's why finally the Divine is interceding, because it is really time for you to see with a focused energy, with clarity, what is truthfully happening here. What is the truth? There is something here that's hiding beneath the surface. There's more to the story than you can see. There's something else happening that they have not told you, or what this delay has really been about. So, what does this person want with you in this relationship? We have the Empress, Taurus Libra energy. They believe you are their divine counterpart. They believe that you two together can really build and birth anything into existence. They believe that you are beautiful, and they intend to continue telling you that they love you, you are the love of their life, you are the person that they wish they could have had children with, or that you did have children with them, I just heard. They are being clarified by the King of Cups, the Devil card of Capricorn, which is your energy, Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. This person loves you very, very, very much. They see you as their divine counterpart. They are very passionate about you. They feel borderline obsessed with you. There's energy here in that devil energy where it's like an obsession. They feel like they can't get away from you. They feel like they can't leave you behind. And that's why they want to move forward to you, but they're kind of trying to weigh and balance something here. It's something that they're still not sure about. I would be probably remiss to say it didn't have something to do with this new love. Someone else that's on your radar that they don't like that you have that person. That's what's making them feel like juggling. Like, should I come forward and tell you what's been holding me up, what's been delaying me, or should I keep my mouth shut and not say anything and just let you go live your life? This is your soulmate. And they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I think that's the best news I've seen so far. It's like honestly discussing their feelings about whether you do have a new love or whether you're moving forward without them. You wanted it all with this person. You wanted the ring, you wanted the house, you wanted the kids, you wanted it all. They just took too long for whatever reason. We have number 13, the Child. Okay. We have 22, the Compass. And we have 17, the Stepping Stones. I think this is finally in a state of the beginning of trying to figure out how to move forward towards this and doing it in baby steps, and like the process of arrival and progress and getting on this person's actual life path. They might be a little inexperienced in relationship. That's why this is starting over. That's why this is a beginning. That's why this is reconciling and coming back together. They intend to get back on their way to you and have a conversation with you about this. So how do they feel about you? What are their highest feelings for you? We have the Eight of Swords. They're really trapped up in their mind. What do I talk to you about if you really are in love with someone else, or if you really have feelings for somebody else? What do I talk to you about? Why should I feel for you if you have somebody different and you've fallen in love with someone different? Why should I talk to you about that? Being clarified by the Page of Swords, really wanting the truth, wanting to talk to you and wanting you to tell them the truth. Queen of Cups, because they do love you very much. Knight of Cups, they're romantic. They want to come towards you. They want to buy you flowers. They want to take you on dates. Nine of Cups, you are their biggest wish. You are a wish fulfillment to them. They just want you to be honest about this. Is there someone else? Is there someone that you find better than me? Is there someone else you want to be with more than me? Is there someone else that matters to you more than I do? You need to stay optimistic about this, and so do they. I think that's the best thing I can see here, is that this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. This is something that you have had to weather the storm for a while. I mean, glacial almost. Like, this has gone on for years. For some of you, it's 11 to 22 years this has gone by before this person has finally come back. If it's a Cancerian, remember we've got this here. They don't move real quick. They move kind of sideways. They don't, if you watch a crab, the way they walk, they don't walk forward. They do kind of this. If I need to come towards you, you're here, I'm here. It's like a switchback. They're going to go like this before they get to you. They don't move real quick, because they're so deep in their feelings. We have number 1, the rabbits, and number 32, the moon. I think that there's a lot here about wanting a new beginning with you because of the romance, because of the affection, because of the fantasy of having you means more to them than letting you go and letting you untether yourself from them with someone brand new. They don't want you to have someone new. They want to be your only person because they are your soulmate. So I think, it looks like right now you are gaining clarity and you are getting laser focused on what is going to happen here. There's a large transformation that's happening. You are not the victim of this. You are a beneficiary of it. It's almost like this got set up for this person to actually, what do they say, shit or get off the pot? And pardon my mouth, because I know I'm not supposed to swear on here, so sorry, YouTube. It's literally like that, poop or get off the pot. If you want me, come back and get me and claim me and shoo this person out of the way. Or if you don't, let me go, release me so I can move forward towards this new love and heal and become in a relationship with someone else that checks my boxes. This is kind of heavy, Capricorn. The thing is, I'm always here for these big readings because they mean so much to me, and I know they mean a lot to you. That's why I'm here to do them. So if this sounds familiar and is your story, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. And please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's always my honor to read for you. You know I love you. You're my favorite collective. You have been since day one. So I look forward to hearing from you about this, and I'm wishing you a lot of love and light on it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Capricorn.